Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new weekly episode of ICW High Voltage, bringing you the best in-ring action from Italian pro wrestling. This is Alberto Bani
I am Mario Palumbo.
and today, Mario, we have such a juicy match as we're going to have a triple threat match scheduled for one fall for the ICW Women's Championship.
Yeah, finally the ring is going to get pink, Alberto. And here she is, Irene. She is the Black Widow. She now wants to be called the Black Widow since she turned on her former best friend, Queen Maya. What do you think about her turn on Maya?
Well, it was definitely a unexpected turn on events since Irene, we known her for a long time and she's always been so smiley, so family friendly, and then all of a sudden she started feeling like she was living in the shadow of Queen Maya and she wanted to play solo, like going on her own. Well, I'll say that she's been quite impressive since she made that change of attitude, but she has yet to pick that win she desperately needs.
Oh yeah, she certainly is so near to that title. She has always been so near to that title. But I truly think that this could be her night. And what do you think about Jokey?
Well, it could be a night, but you have to consider that one of the opponents in this match is actually Jokey, the one that's making her way to the ring at the moment. And I think Jokey is kind of a wild card on this match. Like, she's been relocating herself from Italy to Scotland recently. And she's actually improved her game ever since. And she's probably more dangerous than ever. And you can see actually her opponent's already quite scary. Like, she likes to get into people's mind. I'm actually betting my money on Jokey for this match.
And do you think that their inexperience could play a key factor in this match?
It definitely played in the past, but you have to consider the rules of this match. It's actually a triple threat match, so the champion doesn't have to get pinned or submit to lose the championship. So it could actually come in the end to Irene and Jokey without Maya getting pinned. So that's why this kind of match is tricky.
And now making her way to the ring, Her Highness, the Women's Champion, the Queen of the Ring, Queen Maya. And Alberto, I bet that she's ready to make her opponents bow down to her. And as we can see, she obviously is the ace of women's professional wrestling here in Italy.
And she's actually set to make her 25 title defense tonight. What an impressive number it is. Like, she's defeated 25 opponents before this match. Her reign has been running for more than 1,000 days. That's actually record setting in both men and women's division here in Italy.
And Alberto, let's remember, Queen Maya faced the champion, the ICW heavyweight champion Alessandro Corleone in one of the previous episodes of High Voltage, and she was so close by winning that title. And what do you think about that match?
Well, apart from the fact that it was a very exciting match, it actually goes to show how strong actually Maya is. She actually pushed Alessandro Corleone to his limits, and it's a testament to how tough Italian women's wrestlers are actually, because, you know, if they actually can compete with men, you can only expect high impact action from these three girls inside the ring at the moment. So now when the referee is setting all up for the match, we are, I think, ready for this match.
Yes, of course, as you said, Queen Maya certainly proved that women can stand toe by toe with the men. Men and women are at the same level today here.
They certainly are, but at the moment the crowd seems really invested into Queen Maya, while the other two are actually arguing on who needs to fight Queen Maya first.
And what do you think about Irene and Jokey? Are they going to team up against Queen Maya, or are they going to maybe go one against each other? Oh, I don't think so. I think that they are actually teaming up against her, and I think that's the better thing to do.
Well, in the past they had their differences, but at the moment Queen Maya is making short work of these two, working them up in the corner and actually smashing both of them with an avalanche in the corner, now focusing on Jokey.
Ooh, they made a nice sandwich, don't you think so?
Well, it was nice, actually a sandwich in there, but Jokey went for the actually cheap shot, going for the eyes of Queen Maya, now working on a side headlock. The action is actually quite fast-paced at the moment, with Queen Maya actually rolling Irene for a O'Connor roll-up just for a 2 count.
And now Jokey going for a sunset flip for the cover, but Irene is going for a roll, 1, 2, but she kicks out. Ooh, and as we can see, these women truly could be on the same page. They truly could be on the same level.
What a start to the match, Mario. They are actually giving it all, and for certain moments I was actually thinking that the match could end right there with a surprise winner. Now the girls are actually taking the time to study each other, although all the time they already spent in the ring with each other. Is actually Jokey going for a test of strength with Queen Maya? What is she thinking?
I don't think that's so smart from her, because we all know that Queen Maya is too strong for them.
Well, and it actually showed, because it definitely backfired over Jokey, who actually took a nice shoulder tackle from Irene.
And now a back elbow from Queen Maya, and I think Queen Maya is truly on fire right now. And she's going for a finisher maneuver, the choke slam, but Jokey gets out of it, and she goes for a drop kick and she nails it perfectly. And now Irene with a running bulldog, nice one.
And a big boot from Jokey with a nice combo in between these two girls, with Jokey trying to steal the win over Irene, and they're actually exchanging pinfalls of Queen Maya. Well, if they actually want to have any chance at putting Queen Maya out of games, they need to settle their differences, but they're not doing that, and Irene going for a schoolboy over Jokey for a 2 count.
And now Jokey might be winning this, but no, Irene kicks out. And I truly think that these two girls truly want that title. I mean, they had so many matches. They lost their matches against Queen Maya. They didn't win the title, but I think they could be ready for it.
Well, they're definitely working really hard, making their way into professional wrestling. As we already said, Jokey has been wrestling in Scotland recently. Irene has had many experiences in the UK training, and these two girls are actually putting their best into this match, with Jokey with an impressive diving Hurricanrana over Queen Maya, but she's turning her back on Irene, that actually scouts her and takes her down with a drop to hold.
And now Irene charging one of her signature maneuvers, the double knee to the corner. And I think that she's ready to crush Jokey now with it. But Jokey kicks Irene in the gut, and she goes for a sunset flip powerbomb. Wow, 1, 2, but Queen Maya breaks the pin.
And what a save Queen Maya just made at this moment. She was actually risking too much at the moment, being out of action, sidelined by these two girls, put her into the corner, and now she's all alone with Irene, her actually former protege, who's actually making her way and now going for her finishing maneuver, the stunner she's known for.
Oh, and what a clothesline from Queen Maya. That experience. Let's remember that Queen Maya, she's been all over the world. She wrestled in Japan, in Stardom. She has been in WWE's radar for quite a long time. So these two girls better not underestimate her.
She is definitely one of the best in the world, Queen Maya. Definitely the tallest athlete in Europe, as both of them scouting, but now Jokey surprising them both with a crossbody from the top rope for a near fall over the both of them. What a showing Jokey is actually putting on in this match. She is definitely the wild card.
Yeah, this girl has been training very, very hard in Scotland. She is trying to show her high flying abilities here.
Well, there are definitely three different kind of athletes. Queen Maya brings the strength, Jokey brings the agility, and Irene definitely brings the fire and the striking. And now with a stunner over Queen Maya, that's her finishing maneuver. While she hits a spear from Jokey, it's action all over the place at the moment, Mario.
Ooh, and now what a black hole slam from Queen Maya. She might be winning this, but Jokey kicks out. How is that possible? Come on.
Unbelievable! It was a perfectly executed black hole slam from Queen Maya, who actually doesn't get the pinfall over Irene too. These two girls are actually putting a big fight to Queen Maya. It could actually be the toughest battle she's ever faced until now.
Oh, and now these girls are teaming up again, and they're breaking Queen Maya's double choke slam. Now a double whip. But Maya counters it. Oh, ooh, their noses.
Once again, it backfired over them, and Queen Maya, the strength. She goes for a double choke slam on the both of them. And is she pinning them at the same time? 1, 2, 3. That was definitely enough, Mario. A double choke slam puts both of these athletes down for a 3 count. And Queen Maya is still the ICW Women's Champion.
Wow, what a match we just saw. Queen Maya won the match, but come on, these two girls, they certainly have a bright future here in Italy and in the rest of Europe.
They definitely have the brightest future. I wouldn't rule their name out. They're definitely gonna be the future of this sport in professional wrestling. But at the moment, it's Queen Maya, the winner of this match. So on these pictures, these images of Queen Maya celebrating, we are finishing this episode of ICW High Voltage. So see you next week.